Watch this ball from Klusner. Absolute screamer of a catch, Jhonty Rhodes. And we're just about to go back to live commentary at the Oval.
Well, so he felt he had 4 runs. Pretty firmly, not quite where he intended, sliced a bit. Jhonty Rhodes knows he can only just get a hand to it, but look at that for concentration.
Wonderfully caught by Jhonty Rhodes. That's as good as you're going to see all season. What a catch.
Every bit as good as what we've seen, if not better. Matthew Hayden, full-blooded cut shot. Jhonty Rhodes diving to his right, one-handed, spectacular.
What a big wicket it is at the right time for South Africa. Australia now 84 for 2.
Can't touch the sideline as he delivers.
Brilliant! Wow! That is unbelievable from Rhodes. It went like a tracer bullet just to Rhodes' right. He dived full length, got 2 hands to it. It was flying, that one.
Yes, it's that man Rhodes again. Full-blooded slash. Jhonty Rhodes, both hands, and eventually the right hand gets it. Those either stick or they don't, and mostly with Jhonty Rhodes.
Jhonty Rhodes now becomes the first South African to take 100 catches as a fielder in one-day internationals, and Garth, I think he might remember that one for some time.
He certainly will, and he'll certainly have a couple of bruises too. That thing was going off that bat at in excess of 160, 170, I'd say. Look at this angle. Crash. We've seen it all so often. He is just absolutely brilliant. They're not words or adjectives to describe that little fella. He is worth his weight in gold in any team.
You get just as excited every time you see it, though.
Ah, well, what about that? What a superb catch. He had to make ground to it. It wasn't just one of those where you can throw yourself and it may stick or it may not. He made half a pace and hurled himself away to the right.
Well, Michael Bevan has been caught in that area a number of times, but quite often the ball is just looping to the gully. On that occasion it was really flying. Brilliant.
Owen, is that out? Yes, or did it pitch? I think he's caught it. It's a marvellous catch. Yes, he's gone. Jhonty Rhodes took one that was hit as hard as any cricket ball you could see. He really got on over that, Lara. Hit it very hard. Didn't quite get over it enough. It was in the air, and Jhonty Rhodes took a blinder.
Yes, yeah, but Lara is playing that shot again. A little bit too close to him. And straight to Jhonty Rhodes at backward point. What a superb catch. Right at his bootlaces.
But not anymore. Jhonty Rhodes in the way, and anything close to him is going to be hauled down as he pulled that one down two-handed. And Graham Hick goes for 83. Tremendous innings by him. And I suppose Australians, even though they're not involved in this conflict, will point to the fact that the score is 187.
Isn't he a great fielder?
Once again, very wide. That is one of the best catches, if not the best catch you will ever see. Jhonty Rhodes, absolutely unbelievable. The South Africans celebrate, and the Indian captain is on his way to an unbelievable piece of fielding by Jhonty Rhodes. It was well struck. Rhodes dived full length to his left and pulled off a screamer.
Well, it is. He's really fancied that as Tendulkar. He smacked it right in the middle. Great catch.
It's just the start of his contribution.
But it's in the air, and there's Jhonty Rhodes. Goodness me, that's what a catch that was. It was in the air. I think it went off the back of the bat.
Well, in a sense, he's ended Lara's misery, hasn't he? Because only Jhonty Rhodes would have got to that catch. Look at the way he's making ground, and just as it's about to drop.
It's in the air. Oh, and it's a brilliant catch by Jhonty Rhodes. Goodness me, that was an extraordinary catch. So he made 2 paces to it.
And once again, it was only Jhonty Rhodes who could have made it, because it was very firmly hit.
It's in the air, and Jhonty Rhodes made no mistake with that. By his standards, that was really a dolly. It's in the air. Oh, there's Jhonty Rhodes. That was a phenomenal catch. That's an even better one than anything he has taken so far. How on earth did he stretch that left hand out quite so far? I think he must have glue in his hand, otherwise the ball would have come out when his elbow hit the turf. Just watch it. Oh, it's up in the air. It's a steep note. Jhonty Rhodes is underneath it. It's an awkward one. He's got it. It's his 5th catch. Marvellous, marvellous result for Jhonty Rhodes.
My left hand was sticking all day. I don't know what I did to it this morning, but I thought the straight would be a bit more difficult. I just